Hello Pisces, this is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to do your March reading. Again, I thank you very much for being here. This is for if your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or really any placement in your chart is in Pisces, then please enjoy the message. If the message does not resonate with you, just go ahead and try maybe one of your other signs, and that might be something that is more that might resonate more with your situation. Remember that time is fluid, and energy is as well. So again, if this isn't your message, there might be another video that I have posted that is for you. So wow, we already have cards ready to fly out, so we're going to go ahead and get started for you Pisces, and we're going to start off with what lesson is Pisces learning for the month of March. What lesson is Pisces learning for the month of March? And again, they're wanting to pop right on out. So here it shows that your card is mending. So you are learning to mend, and this could be related to mending. You might be it might have something to do with relationships, some type of partnership, romantic relationship. It could be at work. But it looks like, I notice here that there are two people there working together on a specific task. So that is something that you are learning. Okay, so let's look at what lessons have you learned already. What lesson has Pisces learned already? What lesson has Pisces already learned? What lesson has Pisces already learned? Okay, so here we have loyal heart. So what you have already learned, Pisces, is just the importance of loyalty, the importance of recognizing, it looks like, because they're looking at each other, so recognizing when someone is for you, someone is meant to be in your world, in your energy, in your space, and recognizing when someone is of like mind, of like character, that you do want to have in your life, and just how important it is to keep them in your life. You have to be loyal. Okay, so just that lesson of the importance of loyalty. And so this could be either you, or it could be your person. Perhaps something took place that made one of you question the other person's loyalty. Again, this could be a work project. It could be, something to do, with a love relationship, a friendship, a family member. It could be any of those things. Okay. It could even be with your money, because you have a relationship with your money. So it could be either of those. So what is Pisces currently struggling with? What is Pisces currently struggling with? What is Pisces currently struggling with? And we have flexible here, and it actually pops out in the reverse. So this is what it looks like just this way. So it looks like that really is a struggle, just learning to let go, and to just go with the flow, and to be flexible. I'm looking at inside this egg. You may not be able you may not have been able to see it, but there's like just a head, a person there, and the feeling that I get from that is perhaps struggling with thinking that you are right, always right, and just being able to let go. So, you know, some things are worth fighting for and some things really are not. Some things, you know, we have to just kind of be flexible with, and, you know, it doesn't have to always be about getting our way. And so there just seems to be a little bit of a struggle as it relates to that. And I mean, that really would be a really big lesson when you're trying to mend something, especially if it's a relationship. You have to be flexible. It has to be not just about making sure that you're getting your own way, as long as it does not trample on your morals or your values, or, you know, whatever you believe, then it's okay to give a little bit, and to, you know, come to an agreement with the other person, some type of agreement. And that's going to be the best way, you know, like that's important if you're trying to mend something, if you're trying to work with someone. And at the bottom we have peace. So definitely if you're trying to keep the peace, then and at the top we have yin, which is about receiving. So it's okay to just take in the information or allow the person to speak their piece, and, you know, you just listen and you guys kind of go from there. You don't always have to voice everything that kind of pops into your head. You don't have to always have your way, like none of us do. So sometimes it's better to, for the sake of the relationship, and for the sake of our peace, it's good to be flexible, you know, and just listen. So what's going to help you to overcome your struggle with flexibility? What is going to help you overcome your struggle as it relates to being flexible? What is going to help Pisces? What will help Pisces overcome the struggle with flexibility? Okay, and here we have unfinished sympathy. So sympathy might be important. Of course, you want to, you know, sympathize with other people, show that you care. You know, empathize as well. You know, kind of put yourself in their shoes to get a better understanding. But here it is unfinished symphony, and what I get from this is, I think I kind of already talked about it. Just let it, some things, you just let them go, okay? Just let it go. You don't have to get the final say for that conversation to be finished. You don't have to get that last word in. And sometimes some things aren't worth, you know, just kind of fighting to the bitter end. Just let it go. Leave it alone. And some things are better left unsaid, right? Okay, so with your lesson that you're learning with mending and working on your ability to just let things go and just kind of be flexible, we want to see, okay, so how is that going to benefit you in the future? Because the lesson that you're learning right now is going to benefit you in some form or fashion in the future. So let's kind of see how it's going to benefit Pisces. How is learning this lesson of mending going to help Pisces? What do we not see? Okay, and what we have here is imagine. Okay, and so what the feeling that I kind of get from imagine here is the feeling of just some type of dream, like you letting go of the control, so that that dream, whatever it is that you've imagined, so that it can actually come to pass, so that it can actually come true. Okay. What and everyone, for everyone it's going to be different, so only you know what it is that you've been imagining, what dream that you that you have, but some type of dream that you have will absolutely come true, but you have to kind of let go of the reins a little bit, because this person is holding on. There's like a string holding on to the moon here, and just let that go. Let some things go. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to get your affirmation. Okay, an affirmation for Pisces. What is the affirmation for Pisces for the month of March? Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of going back to imagine, just, with that benefit of you learning the lesson. At the bottom, we have a fork in the road. And at the top, we have here and now. And just kind of what I'm getting from that is it feels like you possibly have some type of dream. And again, I don't know what that dream is, but for some reason, you're kind of like, it's causing some type of conflict, like you're at some type of crossroads for some reason. Like you don't really know, which way to go to get there, how to mend whatever the situation is, if it was like with a person, if it was something with money, if it was something with your work or with your business. It's kind of like you're at a fork in the road and you have been struggling with, okay, well, how in the world am I going to fix this? And so we've already kind of talked about a lot of those things. So just kind of go ahead and work on learning that lesson, work on being flexible, work on that struggle that you're having so that you can mend whatever this is, and just work on that here and now. For me, it's about just living in the present, just enjoying life, because what else are we here for if it's not to learn lessons and just to love life, to enjoy life. And whatever this is that you're imagining, it's kind of like it is going to bring a lot of joy into your life, but just work on it's not too late, basically, is what I'm getting. It's not too late to fix it. Okay, and that's part of that lesson. It's not too late to fix it. Just fix it. Okay, just do it, and you will, like, I don't think you can imagine just the bliss, the joy that you're going to get once you do that. Okay, so last thing, we're going to look at the affirmation for Pisces. Let's look at our affirmation for the month of March, and what we have is wonderful. I surrender. Pisces, just let go and surrender. And that definitely wraps up your reading beautifully. Just surrender, and all those dreams are going to come true. Okay, so thank you again for watching my video. Again, I'm Misty with the Oracle Evolution. I really hope that this message resonated with you, that you enjoyed the message. If it did, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, leave, also share Share this video with someone who you think might like it as well, especially if you love this video. And even if you did not, I would definitely appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you the next time. Thank you so much, Pisces. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you. Bye.